Hey all, it's me, Jen Marie, and I am in a very happy place right now. I am surrounded by Scooby-Doo stuff. I am going to do a Scooby-Doo puzzle. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and this wheel that I've made, and it is different ways to put the puzzle together. You'll just have to see for yourself. I guess I should get this cleared. This is the puzzle that I am going to do. It's been a puzzle that I've had for a long time, since I was 7 years old. Yeah, so let's get started. Now, you might say this is a lot, but it's not all of it. I have DVDs of some movies and episodes, posters and articles of clothing other than this shirt, and have had several shirts and PJs in the past, several figurines, clocks, a watch, lunchboxes, you name it. I don't know that I've ever had Scooby-Doo jewelry. A jewelry box, yes, but never Scooby-Doo jewelry. Alright, now I have it all sorted out. It's not like this puzzle is going to be a challenge for me to put together and figure out where pieces go. That might happen. It's been a while. But this is a 100-piece puzzle, and I figured it'd be a lot easier to do the spinning wheel challenge with it. So, let's get started. And I don't have comfy Scooby-Doo pants, so right now I'm wearing Batman-themed ones, which, Batman and Robin and some villains have cameoed on past episodes of Scooby-Doo, so close enough, right? I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel and do it for about 10 puzzle pieces and move on to the next thing. Ruh-roh. So, first challenge is mouth. Yay. I love the Hex Girls, and always get the songs Hex Girl and Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air stuck in my head. Sadly, they missed an element and technically could replace wind with water and it would work, but still a catchy tune. One of my favorite songs used by the Scooby-Doo franchise, besides the ones from Hex Girls and obviously the theme songs, has been Ruben Studdard's version of Shining Star. I absolutely love singing and dancing around to it. It was played as the cast had a dance party during the end credits of Scooby-Doo, Monsters Unleashed. I love all the songs used in that movie. Don't Want to Think About You by Simple Plan, You Get What You Give by New Radicals, and Here We Go by Bowling for Soup. They have all helped shape the kind of music that I listen to, honestly. One-handed. Right-handed. Pink ears. One of the things I got the biggest kick out of, especially when I was younger, from the first live-action movie was at the end where Shaggy and Scooby are in the restaurant and daring each other to try the hot peppers, which, funnily enough, is now a big popular challenge that a lot of people take part in. But anyways, Shag eats one on his pizza, Scoob downs the whole jar, and understandably freaks out from that level of hotness. Then they ended up grabbing a jar each and downing them together in one shot, and the final picture is smoke coming out of the eyes of the huge tiki mask wall outside the restaurant from the burning sensation that they experience. Whew. Now I'm done with the border. Just have the rest of it to go. Alright, I have laid out the rest of the pieces, and we are moving on to blindfold. I'm gonna try to place 10 pieces. Give me a second. What? Just because I have a Scooby-Doo mug and a Scooby-Doo graham crackers and Scooby-Doo, like everything, doesn't mean I have a Scooby-Doo blindfold. It may match my shirt, but nah. Sure. Oh. I don't know where that one went. Sure. I mean, that's supposed to go over there. Well, I tried. Thumbs. Oh my. This coffee table that I am doing the puzzle on is probably as old, if not older, than the first episode of Scooby-Doo in 1969. It has been in my family for a while and has endured many things, bearing its scars proudly, but hey, it's still sturdy and standing. Oh, yay. Chopsticks. I have not actually tried this, so... Unfortunately, I think I've overdone my limit. Oh, there's one. Oh, that one fell earlier. I don't know where that one went. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Ah, zoinks. I gotta get up here. Alright. I probably can't do that with these on, can I? Still got another layer. I gotta move this closer to me. One of my favorite animated movies is Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico. I remember one time specifically when I was sick and kept watching it on a loop. My favorite episode has always been What a Night for a Night, and it is the beginning of the whole franchise, and that's probably partially why it's my favorite. I definitely go back and forth as to whether I'm more like Daphne or Velma. Probably a mixture. I'm danger prone and intelligent, short and can be vain about my appearance. So I'm a good mesh. Jinkies, that took a lot out of me. What's next? One hand, left hand. I realize there's not too much rhyme or reason to how I'm putting it together. It's also the challenge. Not really having a plan. I always have a plan.
Yeah, my plan.
See, I can always just play every part in those movies and I could say every single line. Yeah. No shame! Left hand wasn't too difficult. What next? Chip clip. Cool. So, I have this chip clip. Oh, that's squeaky. So I have this chip clip, purple, my favorite color. I give some credit to the Scooby-Doo franchise for how I am today. I mean, how could I not? It has always been a huge part of my life. I grew up with their fashion style, 60s and 70s music, also thanks to my parents. I love tie-dye. I love mysteries. I love monsters, despite being scared of them sometimes. And I saw all these wonderful characters and heard all of their wonderful voices. And my humor comes from both Scooby-Doo and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Endless puns and sarcasm. Both of these shows have that, and I will gladly watch both of these shows over and over again. But you can ask anyone how punny I am, and they'll just roll their eyes at you. And sigh, probably. And we are down to 2. Which will it be? Tweezers? Or stick to my hand? I realize it doesn't make sense, but I will explain it if it happens. Well, when it happens. You'll have to wait longer. Tweezers. I just recently watched one of the new iterations of Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated. It was good. Definitely took a little getting used to when it came to both the art and the storyline. And not gonna lie, my favorite episode was when they drew in the old animation style, and I blame that a little bit on nostalgia. I did enjoy it though, because when it ended, I was sad and wished they had kept going. All in all, it was still Scooby-Doo, and it made me just so happy that the gang is still around and relevant and loved and adored today. Just for fun, we'll spin the wheel. Alright, stick the hand. So what I'm going to do is just put my hand down, and it sticks to it. See? And now I have to remember what it looks like. Haha. Alright gang, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know down in the comments if Scooby-Doo means anything to you, and if so, how much. I would love to talk to you guys about it. Obviously, I absolutely adore it. Peace, love, and blessings to you all. Bye! Okay. Ooh, not nose, mouth. Isn't he so derpy? These guys gotta move. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I just love Scooby-Doo so much. It's been a huge staple in my life since I can remember. I know the 2 live-action movies. I know those back and forth, inside and out. I watch those whenever I'm feeling really sad or depressed, and it really just makes me feel better. And I know, like, with anxiety, you watch stuff that you've always seen because you always know the ending and whatnot. But there's a lot of movies that I have like that. But nothing like Scooby-Doo for me. It has been... It's honestly been a huge lifesaver for me. Just mood saver, just everything. And I am so thankful to the creators of Scooby-Doo, the original creators, Hanna-Barbera. Thank you to everyone who's ever been a part of anything Scooby-Doo related. Thank you.